Minute video talking about time is money. This is my first YouTube video. My name is Eric. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok, EP Love Cash, follow me on Instagram, the same thing. Pretty much you want to wake up every day and realize time is money. Like everything I'm gonna say in this video right now, for this 10-minute video, no edits, is going to be talking about time is money. So you start off your day with self-care, and then self-care, you know, health is wealth. You obviously want to take care of yourself, brush your teeth, stay healthy, stay fit, eat healthy, speak positive, and follow whoever you follow. Whatever God you follow that path. Make sure you do research and see what they do. See what they do and follow that. Continue to follow that path. Whether you're sober, whether you're a smoker, regardless, if it's not stopping your grind, bro, continue to do that. Because there's a lot of people that don't use their time wisely. It's a killer. So I'm really out here just to tell people about time is money. So you want to write down in your journal or on a piece of paper how many incomes you would want in your life, and then start working on them. And yes, it's time consuming, and there's nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5 job because everyone has different situations. Not everyone grew up in a rich background. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5 job. Just don't let $100 bill get to your head, because there's a lot of real people with money, and you could notice the real people recognize real. So always know that. And there's always a group of fake people, so you could scout it. Besides that, have knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Have knowledge. Get books on how to get money, whatever the case is. Time is money. Everything you do when you wake up, when you go to bed, you gotta realize time is money. So if you're doing stocks, whatever the case is, make sure to keep yourself busy. One of the main problems that I'm still going through, but hey, we fight it. It's a war every single day for us as men and women, is getting out that bed. So once you get out the bed, you start activating like your brain. It starts flowing, it starts going. You start thinking about stuff. You start, once you get your life flowing, it's like the law of attraction. The law of attraction. Like minds attract like minds. So if you come across this video, it's gonna come to you, and it's a sign of, hey, I gotta lock in and take bro's advice, because sometimes I don't even take my own advice. So I would love to review this video and be like, okay, take your advice, bro, because it's solid. But yeah, worship whatever God you have. Regardless, it's Muslim, God, Jesus, Buddhism, whatever the case is. Put that first, then put yourself second, then put the money. Because if you put yourself second, it's including yourself as health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? So health is wealth. Just know that. So, continue to follow your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you what you can do and what you can't do, because if you let people share an opinion on your goals, and you get like you lose interest because that person says something, then why did you have it in mind first? Like, why did you say it and then you let somebody ruin it? Don't ever let nobody ruin it, regardless of what they say. You know what I'm saying? If they say no, if they say yes, regardless, bro, follow what you have in mind. Just stay out of trouble, stack money, stack your first 5K, 10K. For all my youth, for all my youngins, for all the people that are under 21, stack up, stack up. If you need to go to college, go to college. But if you don't need to go to college, do not go to college. You know what I'm saying? It's there for a reason. If you want to go to trade school is a good way to start. I had somebody when I was working at the hospital. He told me, he was like, yo, you should tap into a trade school. And I was thinking, and I was like, true that, because it gets paid good. But I was already in the phase of where I was just working 9 to 5, you know? So whatever works for you and whatever activates the incomes that you wrote down in your journal, because everything you write down could be manifested, but everything has to take action. You have to grow daily. You have to become a greater self of yourself every single day. And 1%, 2%, 3%, make sure you're on the right track. Make sure that you're feeding positive thoughts to your brain, because there's a lot of music where it could influence your brain to think this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's a lot of people that get influenced by bad music, so I say myself too. But sometimes it's okay to listen. I'm not saying you don't have to listen to it, but sometimes you could rock with it. Just be yourself. Continue to get money, continue to seek wisdom, and continue to pray. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm getting there, day by day, brick by brick. 21 years old right now. I got a lot in mind. I got my journal written down. I got my incomes written down. Right now, all it takes to get what you want to get done is capital. And if you're working a job and you have bills, you want to make sure you manage every single dollar, because I know how it feels. I have friends that are paying bills at this moment, and it's a hassle. So you have to hustle harder. You have to think smarter. Think smarter, don't work harder. The world is full of workers, not thinkers. So you obviously want to be a thinker, and you obviously want to be a doer, because time is money, like I said. And every hour counts. Everything you do counts. Everything that comes out your mouth counts, because like the power of tongue is real. You know what I'm saying? Everything you say, everything you put out in the world comes back to you. It's karma. You got karma and you have positive energy. You obviously want to stay in the positive energy flow, because you don't want karma. You know how karma gets. Karma will get you. So remember that. Study your laws of the universe. Make sure you're attracting that abundance that you want. Have quality time with your family. Little things like that, and little favors you do for people will come back to you. So whether it's abundance or somebody checking up on you when you're on your lowest, because there's moments where people are at their lowest and they have no one to talk to. So I'm people sometimes, but this is why you put your mind into something, so where nothing could really distract you, because you're doing something that you like to do, and you're doing something for the people. You know what I'm saying? So besides that, you want to make sure every minute, second counts. Even if you're waking up, because sometimes it's hard to wake up. I get it if you all work a lot, but you have to get up and fight for your dreams. Like right now, I'm fighting for my dreams, you know? I'm trying to be a streamer. I'm trying to do a lot of things. So, but that takes a lot of capital, and that takes some time. It depends on how hard you're hustling. If you really want it so bad and you're young, under 21, you better take risks. You better be able to stack. You know what I'm saying? You better be able to do what you have to do in a matter of time like this. You better have no distractions, avoid parties, avoid all distractions. Continue to stay locked in. Get out that bed. Tell yourself, get out that bed. And then that's where everything starts going and going and going. But